Hi friends, I'm Grace Samalarani and I'm the founder of Possible English. Today you are going to learn and practice a new technique. We call this technique as live commentary technique. Using this technique, many of my students got amazing result in their speaking level. Similarly, you are going to get a tremendous result after practicing this technique at your home. If you are simply at home, you can practice this activity and you can record some videos also using this technique. So there are three important steps which you are going to follow it throughout the day. Maybe whenever you get free time, you can practice them all. Anyhow, the first step you have to think about future tense. We are going to use three tenses. In the first step, you are going to use future tense. Whatever is going to happen next, maybe from now, the next moment will be anything can happen, right? So think about what is going to happen next. So if you have planned something to be done tomorrow, then you can also share such things in your mind. Speak in your mind and try to open your mouth and record something whenever it is needed. And try to think everything in your mind and present it in front of your camera. So let me think something what is going to happen next. So I have planned something. So I'm going to explain you right now as you are going to do the same whenever you get free time at your home. Anyhow, I'm going to try now. Please listen to me, observe me very carefully so that you can also gain this, you can also attend this, mental practice even at your home. So I'm going to purchase some dresses tomorrow. If I'm very sure or firm about something, I can use I'm going to do something. If I'm not sure, if I'm uncertain, I can use will also. But will can be used in both areas. So even sometimes if it is not sure or if it is sure, you can use will. So it's a common term whenever you want to think about a future tense. So I will go to church, then I will sit and pray at least for 3 hours. I will attend worship and then I will feel the presence of God. Then I will spend my precious time over there. Then I will attend business meeting in the evening also. Then it would be much useful meeting for everybody. And I think my daughter will attend teens meeting also tomorrow. So this is going to happen tomorrow. So I may also have an idea to purchase something. So if I'm not sure about something, I can use I may. So I may go for a purchase. So if I get time, I can do that. So I have been using will, I'm going to, I may be. So these kind of things can be used whenever you use future tense. And whenever you talk about the incident which is going to happen next. But okay, don't concentrate on the same tense. It would be boring. So better I will focus on present continuous tense. It is going to be the second step. So if I am in the kitchen or if I am in my office room, in my cabin, or if I am with somebody else, I can think about what is happening around me. Maybe something is happening around me. I could say that my colleague is working on the computer and my friend is talking with somebody over the phone, and maybe if I am on leave, I can say that I'm cooking in my kitchen and I'm talking with my friend. So this is the way I have to use some present continuous tense. This live action is all about live commentary technique, and you have to think about something live. So it is exclusively good practice for everybody, especially if you are a beginner. Do this practice at your home constantly to improve your tenses also. So here then third step would be about like what had happened earlier. I'm going to think about an action which happened already, which started and ended in the past. So it is all about simple past tense. So I have to use only verb to. I cannot use will or I cannot use may. So these kind of modal verbs cannot be used in simple past tense. I can use only verb to. So focus on verb to, whatever you did yesterday. So let me think, what did I do? I went to the market yesterday. since it was Friday, so I went to market. There I saw some vegetables. It was too expensive. When the vegetable vendor started telling the prices of all the vegetables, I wondered because it was too expensive. So I started to haggle. Haggle in a sense like you asked somebody, you asked for negotiation. So try to use these kind of vocabularies which are really matching your context, your content. So this is the way I practice at my home, and I tell my students to practice in front of camera. After practicing everything, don't leave your videos as it is. You can just replay the video and watch your video and try to write down the things whatever you have written properly and whatever you have committed mistakes. So even when I was talking, I would have committed mistake because I am also a learner. I cannot say that I'm an expert teaching everybody, but I'm expert teaching only techniques. So learning is a process. Anyone can be a learner. Even the person who has completed PhD can also learn constantly in future. So learning is a process. Anybody can learn. So we don't have any limitation for that. We don't have any full stop for that. You can also practice all these 3 steps and focus your mind towards various tenses and try to understand the differences among these 3 tenses and the usages. So if you do this, practice this live commentary technique daily, you will be able to identify the difference among the tenses and you will be able to speak English flawlessly. And now and then you can practice new vocabularies, as I have used negotiation, haggled, and I have used one more word, vendor, vegetable vendor. So there are some beginners, they are not aware of these kind of words. So try to learn new words and practice something by yourself and gain confidence from yourself. Don't depend on somebody always. Somebody cannot be always with you. So please, strengthen your confidence level using such techniques. I hopefully explained you this technique. You can also try this technique at your home and send your feedback in my comment box so that I'm eagerly waiting to see your response. So I'm going to post at least one video every week. Please support me and subscribe to my channel. All the best. God bless you.